Good morning, everybody. It's early on April 1st. It's almost 7 o'clock in the morning, and we are here because we got us a swarm yesterday afternoon in swarm trap number 1. I'll include a picture of it right here. And the swarm trap had quite a few bees. I'd say about half of them went in and half were staying on the underside, which that told me that the queen was on the bottom of the box in a ball there. So I got a Pro NUC. I went down there, started scooping the bees into it, found the queen, put her inside the Pro NUC, and closed everything up when it got dark last night. I went ahead earlier this morning and I got everything prepared because we're going to put them right there in that box in position number 3. All right. So now we have hives in position 1, 2, soon to be 3, 4, 5. Down the hill here we have a queen castle because I had a bunch of queen cells. So I got some stuck in there. There's 2 frames of bees in there. Then we have 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and then come back up front here, 15, 16, 17, and a nuke, so 18. But now we got to come down the hill to swarm trap number 1. The funny thing is, I was down here, I was looking at swarm trap number 2 because it's had a little bit of activity. So I was like, we got to check this out again, make sure no bees moved in. So I looked at number 5, then 2, and I walked over here to 1, and it was just encased in bees. But you can see there's a couple bees up there trying to get in because there's bees in the swarm trap number 1, but the queen's in the Pro NUC. I'm going to be taking that down and then moving it up into position 3. I don't hear any bees buzzing, so maybe they left. I think they did. I think they're all inside the trap. Oh, that would be nice if she moved in there. That would make everything so much easier. So hopefully she went in there and we got all the bees in here. So let me undo this one. This is my 3rd swarm capture in my own traps. So we'll take the strap off. I always hold the box when I loosen it just in case the cleat decided it didn't want to hold. So let's take this box down. Oh, it's heavy. So I'm thinking we got us some bees. We're gonna find out. Alrighty. So now I see up the hill. It doesn't sound like I got any bees inside the Pro NUC, moving it around, no buzzing or anything. So the bees probably left and hopefully went into the swarm trap. We're gonna find out here pretty soon. All right, so that's all loose. So I got a smoker ready, just in case. So I'll set this right here next to the camera. And let's see what we got. Ooh, that's still secured. Nope. Oh, this one. All right, here's a surprise or not. And we got bees. We got us a bunch of bees. So we'll set this lid right here to the front. Now, there's 5 frames of bees. That's perfect. That is perfect. So before we start moving them, we're just going to smoke them just a little bit. They're all huddled together to stay warm, but it's 60 plus degrees right now, so I'm not too worried about that right at the moment. Oh, look at that. Look at all those bees. We're going to place them right in the center, and then we'll put empty frames around them. Ooh, there's a lot of bees in this swarm. It's 2 frames of bees. There's a lot of bees in the bottom of this box too. This is telling me the queen's here. I'm not going to look for them because I want to keep the bees warm. Yeah, there's a bunch of bees in this box. And not quite as many on this frame, but they're there. So we'll give them some sugar water too. That's a brand new frame. Ooh, there's a lot of bees down there. So we gotta get them out of here and put them in here. Man, there's a lot of bees in there. So we're just gonna shake some of them in. Give them a whack. Yep, I got a bunch of them out. Now let's brush them all in there. I got a bee trying to sting me here. And let's smoke them down. Ah, it did get me. How about that? I feel it now. Smoke the coat. So we'll take that trash off of there, but right off the bat on the outsides, we're going to put it, let's turn it around. We're going to put the new frames to the outside. And then a couple of frames of drawn comb, that way they can start building right away. Let's get them over there. And then that one and that one. So that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We got one too many frames, but that's all right. So we're going to take this queen pheromone. It's got a few bees stuck in it. Get rid of that. We're going to sweep the dirt out. Now we're hitting one more time with some smoke. Let's hit these girls with some smoke so we can sweep them out of there. Yeah. There's not many bees left in there. Let's give them a whack. Let's just put this right here like this for now. Get them bees to crawl up while we close this new beehive up. So this is the exciting part of catching new bees. Because all my hives were split, but even though they were split, a couple of them still swarmed. So that tells me I left just too many bees in there. But now these bees have a new home. There's about 10 bees down in there. They're going to crawl up as soon as they get a whiff of the queen pheromone. And we have us another hive. So just like that, seems in no time at all, we've gone from having only 8 hives coming out of winter from the 20 that I had last fall due to attrition, combining them as they kept getting smaller and smaller. I lost, I think, 3 in the winter that froze to death during that 2-week period we had. That was just brutal for us, to where we even had snow. But now we're good to go. I'm going to get another empty box, put it here, fill up a jar with some sugar water, put it right on top of them, and then they're going to be good to go. So we got our sticks. I got a half a jar of sugar water because I got to mix them up because I thought I had more. So I'm just going to take this off, and we're going to put the sticks right over the opening like that. Then we take the jar, let them know it's here, give them a quick shake. Go ahead, we take this box and put it on top because we're going to end up getting a bigger jar. And then we'll put the lid right back on top. So what I'll do, put the bricks on. I got to get some new tape to put on here to mark this in today's date that that's when it was made. So I'm going to mix up some more 1-to-1, and I just topped off the rest of the swarms yesterday. So I'll mix up 25 pounds of sugar to make sugar water. So 25 and 25 pounds of water gives you 50 pounds. Divide that by 9, because you get about 9 pounds per gallon, or not, yeah. So you figure 9 times 5 is 45, so you get a little over 5 gallons. So let's go mix up some sugar water, and that way I got some ready for these girls to be fed.